Muth. My guitar company is Muth Guitars. I'd like to show you one of the models that I'm making called the Ascent series. And it's essentially a flat top with a tailpiece, but it is not to be confused with a Selmer or McFerry guitar. It employs a concept developed by Ned Steinberger, where the break angle of the strings over the saddle is much shallower. So that allows the guitar to be braced much lighter to give a full resonant sound that you don't get in a gypsy jazz guitar. But in order to accomplish that, the strings have to pass sideways through the saddle so that they're pinned there, and that defines the length of the string at that point. The result is a guitar that is very loud and responsive while still maintaining the rich resonant sound of a typical flat top guitar.
Talk a little bit about the angling of the strings and how that interacts with the bridge.
Right. So with a typical guitar with a tailpiece, whether it's a gypsy jazz guitar or an archtop guitar, you need to have a certain angle going over that saddle so that the strings don't buzz. And at a certain point, a 10-11 degree angle, they'll stop buzzing. By the time I get to that angle, there's so much force on the top, it would have to be braced heavily, and that gives you that cutting sound that you hear in those types of guitars. I wanted a rich full sound, so I had to lower that angle, but at such a low angle, the strings would buzz. That's called the break angle, but there's no rule that says the break angle has to be in a downward direction. It can be sideways. So the angle passes sideways through the saddle, the strings pass sideways through the saddle. That defines the length of the string at that saddle, and then you achieves that function. It's basically separating the two functions in terms of what you need to do the saddle to do.